Yo, what is up YouTube? My name's Aaron and today I am proud to bring you guys the strategy for a 2-player on Shadows of Evil. Now this works on any console and this is basically how you can get high rounds. So if you can see, you take you and your teammate and you hoard in the first room, and whenever you saw me run through, he actually activated the trap. Now next, one person, being me, needs to come over here, someone that really knows how to run some zombies in tight corners like this. Just, it's not too hard over here, but it can get tricky. Now, we actually made it to 37, and this was our second attempt on the map. I think our first was a 25, so we definitely learned a little bit. Now, what you're going to need for this is the wonder weapon, and you're going to see right here, the second time that you come through, you see how I'm kind of just turning, making sure they all jump across, and then I go right back to the other side. Now, this time there's going to be a little bit more that spawn with me, and that's going to be the same for whenever you play this. And you kind of try to stay like I did, where I looked back, you want more to spawn with the other person with the wonder weapon than with yourself. I think I actually did it good this time. There's a little bit there, but basically, you're going to run back through like this. You're going to have communication whenever you do this. I'm going to run all the way through to this back spawn zone right here. He hits the trap, and then they all die. And it's basically back and forth like this forever, or until you run out of ammo. Now, you can, if you do not have the Mar Astigua, or whatever it's called, Unpack-a-Punched, you can actually just run the trap. It's going to take a little bit longer, but since we do have the gun, we decided to use the trap, then the gun, the trap, then the gun. Now, this round right here it's not hard. It's a free round. You get a free max ammo. The only time that this round is a little complicated is if one of the 3-headed beasts spawn. And I'm not sure if in this game it does, but it does get it gets cute. So the guns I'm using right now is the Porter's X2 ray gun, and I think maybe a point gun. I'm not too sure. I mean, honestly, it's 3 o'clock in the morning again, guys. I have just been playing this game so much, whether it be multiplayer or zombies. I've just put a lot of time in this, and I can just barely think right now. So I don't really know what happened this game. I do know we made it to 37. The down situation is a little weird. You're gonna see why this strategy does have a single flaw. It has one single flaw, and you'll see whenever I go down why. It's a little bit on his fault, and it's a little bit my fault that we actually did go down. But who's keeping count? And also, I should have known that the gumball that I have is actually I can hold up and I blow a bubble and I can just teleport somewhere. So I probably should have done that whenever I noticed he went down. But it all happened so fast. And, it is what it is. So right here you can kind of see a little bit on the hoarding process. I think he was about to go down. So, you see the zombies right there and it blows up and the zombies just get flung everywhere. So you start to respawn, and this map's really good for its spawn rate, except whenever you get nukes. I think the nuke really doesn't hold up that well to on spawn rate. So yeah, I'm definitely running a point gun right now, so you're gonna need a lot of points if you're going to be running this. Now you see how I kind of run through, I turn on the trap, and let's go. Now this is where we messed up. For some reason, the spawn rate was so fast, they actually spawned in this room. Like, we didn't have all the zombies in the horde, so they're all kind of jumping over, and the big problem with that is that you can easily get overran. Now, I probably should have done a little bit better of a job right here of looping them in, or maybe this isn't the time. I think we actually get one more in before we actually go down. Now, maybe, okay, he does get the shot. Guys, I'm serious. I have no idea what's going to happen. It's like watching the game for the first time. But yeah, right here. So as you can see, this is the only problem with this spot and the spawn rate. Is that I thought that was a one of the zombie wraps, and I jumped to go to the other side. But oh well, let's, 37, we're shooting for something higher. Hope to see you next time.